And originally I was gonna call this 6K Saturday, but I'm not gonna put that pressure on me because unlike a diamond, I do not shine under pressure. Hello friends, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, my name is AJ and I am attempting to write and publish somehow my first fantasy novel. Today is Saturday, November 16th, or as I would like to call it, Save Me Saturday. I know that I am very much behind in my goals for November. We are just over the halfway point. And originally I was gonna call this 6K Saturday, but I'm not gonna put that pressure on me because unlike a diamond, I do not shine under pressure. So, at least not this kind of pressure. So I'm just going to have a no think but write day. Gonna take the opportunities and I'm just gonna write and I'm gonna see where it goes. This might be the shortest vlog in my current YouTube history, but it is what it is. Just gonna get through it. It's the morning, I have most of the day left. Focus and don't think, just write. Even if it is the crappiest scene I've written to date, as long as I get something on paper, we're gonna be okay. And that's the mindset. I will see you at the end of this, hopefully as a changed writer, or just as a writer who has written more than a couple hundred words today. Saturday. Okay, bye. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys do this, but when I am feeling under the weather, I will refuse to feel under the weather and pretend that everything's fine until my body literally shuts down on me. The brick house of not feeling well is going to hit me soon. So I'm going to push through it, try to do some writing, and then just succumb to the unwellness. And I'll be honest, I do that just in my life in general. Writing a book, not writing a book. In all honesty, I'll probably just take a quick nap and then I'll be back and ready. Now, it's not the writing that's the issue. It's that I can't sit still very well. So maybe when my body is finally tired enough, I'll actually get even more done because I will be either stuck in bed or on the couch with nothing else to do but write and watch TV. Okay. I can't keep this going for too much longer. I'm gonna write and then we'll see what happens. Listen, I said it was gonna be a short one. Okay, it's some point in the evening. Oh, it's only 5:30, that's not too bad. Save Me Saturday, I think, is going kind of well. I haven't totaled my word count, but I've made progress. I've been writing, even if most of it has been while I was in bed, recovering from whatever it is I have. I will total it and then check in later. I will be doing a little bit more this evening, but I will not be monitoring that progress or vlogging that progress because I'll probably not be very presentable at that point. Or even coherent at that point. I'm probably gonna get a little bit more work done on Sunday. I'm gonna drag the Save Me vibes over to Sunday from Saturday. So I guess the weekend will just be a Save Me weekend in hopes to make more progress in my novel to meet my 40K goal by the end of this month. But we'll see. Here's the thing, This week, I haven't been keeping up to date with the total word count in my manuscript because I have been afraid, if that makes sense. My worry is that if I see the total word count, it's going to feel impossible to get to my actual word count goal by the end of November. So I'm trying not to psych myself out. I think at the end of the day, the reason that I haven't figured out my total word count in my manuscript is because I don't want to psych myself out, because I know that there's a lot more left for me to do in order to get to 80,000 words at the end of this month. And I'm not ready to accept that I won't be able to do it, but eventually I might just have to. But anyways, I will total it this weekend just so I know where I am. The reason I don't know the total is because I work on my parts separately. So I have a separate document for part 1, separate for part 2, separate for part 3. I'm currently in part 3, which is great progress. It means I'm over halfway done. So I know for sure that I am over halfway done in my novel, and that's fantastic. But I also know that I've only started on the later half, and there's a lot more left to do. But I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna keep going. I will figure out where I am tomorrow, and I'm gonna take it from there. And hopefully my Save Me Saturday and Save Me Sunday will have pushed me closer than I anticipated towards my goal. Okay, I'll check in later. Hopefully this isn't a complete mess. If it is, well, here I am. Okay, thanks. Okay, it is Sunday, November 17th, and I no longer feel like I was hit by a brick house. But yesterday, I still managed 2,300 words. Here, let me give you the total count, 2,360. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for being in, honestly, bed most of the day. That's probably why I made so much progress, is because I was in bed with my laptop all day. I also wanted to take stock of where I was in my manuscript in my challenge. I have a total, so my full total in my manuscript is 54,219 words. That's pretty good. It is a little behind where I want to be now that we're a little bit over the halfway point in November, but I'm gonna see if I can still make it. I have to write about a little over 25,000 words to hit 80,000 K by the end of this month. That's a lot. I think it's gonna be just something short of a miracle if I can, but I'm still gonna try, I'm still gonna keep trudging. One big thing that is probably gonna help is that I've developed a little bit of a system that helps keep me going. My little bite-sized sprinting sessions tend to put me like over 1,500 words a day when I do them. And when I find time to do them, even if I can't do a full like 10 sprints or a full 10 sessions in a day, that's fine. So I'm just gonna keep at it. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Please let me know down below in the comments how you guys are doing, a little bit about the challenges that you're working on, the stories you're working on. I'd love to hear from you guys. Again, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Happy writing.